I look the youngest of the band, but
But do they all agree with that statement?
no, definitely not. I'll
Very
be honest.
bold
Alex
statement.
Alex McConaughey definitely looks the youngest, but he's not. So
Is
yeah,
he a bass
love
player?
he's no Ryan, no Ryan will take that though. I'll let him know. Alex is the curly haired lad with a very baby face, but
Oh, tall.
no, yes, yeah, yeah. But our youngest is George Barrel on the drums. He's the youngest lad. He's keeping
Ah,
the average age down. It's good.
and here we go.
Hi, my name's Ivana. When did the band start? Hi.
When did the band start?
The band started in February of 2010, and we did a gig in the Gate Art Centre in Cardiff, and
Oh,
the
it's lovely
PA
that you
system.
remember it.
Yeah, it was really cool because, like, for our 10-year anniversary, we actually, for the first time, we returned back to the Gate, and it was amazing. But yeah, so
Oh,
we've done it. Lush, really cool, amazing gig. Those little charity event, the PA system broke. We ended up turning the monitors around the other way so the audience could hear something. But it was yeah, magic, really magic memories.
wicked.
Hi, my name is Easton. Do you ever find yourself creating music that you personally dislike?
Oh, that was a very
Yeah.
interesting question.
Yes, we have released. There is a track on our EP which we all despise, but it's still on Spotify. So if you want a horrible listen, there's a track called Control Alt Delete. It's horrible.
Oh, I'm gonna have
It's
to go and
just
have a listen to that.
it's just a bad song. So yeah, we've done that. We've all been there.
I think we got a quick message then from the kids.
Thank you for letting us ask you questions. Hope you enjoy the show tonight.
Legends. What school was that, Sue?
Garnteg Primary.
Ganteg, up Ganteg,
Yeah,
amazing. Good on
give
him.
them a
Good
big,
on
big
him.
shout out. So, are there
Yeah.
any, in terms of people that are playing this year, are there anybody, I know it's difficult to say, but is there anybody that you're thinking you really need to keep a lookout for these? If you haven't come across them before, write it down and make a note of it because there's so much to choose from.
Yeah. Obviously, the big hitter is obviously this year is Newton Faulkner, but I would say people are probably aware of him. So I'd say that there's an amazing kind of a rockabilly trio called Graveyard Johnnies who, yeah, they haven't kind of played around this area. So they're kind of Chepstow based, but they haven't played this area in quite a long time. And I am so excited to see them. They're playing on a Friday night and they're just awesome, absolutely awesome. The energy's classed like proper rock and roll. Yeah, just amazing. Love Graveyard Johnnies. There's a headliner on the Tangerine Trees called Bowcat. Really good. They're on Libertino Records. That just awesome sound. Really cool. Just really, I don't know, cool. You know, you see, it's a naff word, but when you see like a really cool band, you're like, oh, just that. But hundreds, like there's Tankers who are headlining this Sunday. Nuki, you played earlier on, two twin female fronted band. There's Ragora Face Paint, kind of gypsy punk. There's so much Moose Dog. There's this kind of trashy Welsh folk, but like, yeah, I don't know, everything, all of it. Come and look at it all.
Wicked. I'm going to put another track on, and then I'm going to send you another invite because I knew that we were going to end up kind of going over. And there's just a few more bits that I kind of wanted to sort of check out with you, if that's all right. You still all right for time?
Yeah, of course, yeah, all good.
Yeah, wicked. I'll send that over now. But in the meantime, I will play another track. I tell you what, let's play a track. Is it pronounced Moosog?
Oh, Moosog, yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
So I'm not sure I've ever played a Welsh track on here before. And I'd like to say it, and I know how to pronounce it. I think it's Chwildro, or Chwildro, actually, because it's just one O at the end. Chwildro. Here we go.
SW20, the new sound of South Wales.
I love that. What an absolutely cracking tune.
Yeah, it's going to kick off, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Oh, I tell you what, people are going to be spoilt for choice.
Wild, wild.
Absolutely brilliant. So from your point of view now, kind of leading up, how many different kind of promotional things will you be getting involved in I mean, it's not going to take long before you sell your tickets if you've already got rid of the early bird. And what was the next bird? There was another bird, was
That was, to be fair, the birds were very early. We had a super early bird and then some early birds, and I went
Right.
to year one. But yeah, they're all shifting. A lot of family tickets going. Like just because we've really upped our game with the kind of the family side of things. There's a whole field of entertainment for kids, which is free of charge. So like we got kind of loads of circus skills and crafts and as many things as we can for the kids. We had a skate ramp last year. There was just loads of stuff going on, and we just tried to make sure that we're not fleecing people when they're through the gate. So your ticket price is there, and then yeah, like entertainment for the kids. As much as we can, we try to keep like free of charge.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
that. I mean, we noticed that last year, and hats off to all of you, because obviously everybody's kind of in the same boat and kind of struggling. So people are having to be choosy about what they're choosing to do. So to be able to put on events for the children for free is just is remarkable, really. So yeah, congratulations. It's great.
lovely. Nice one. Thanks, mate. Yeah, it's completely non-for-profit. So we just, any money we get, we always either put back into the festival or into charities around us. So kind of when none of us organisers are taking a penny out of this. This is just completely, yeah, for the love of it, and just for the love of seeing people having a good time. It's great.
So Team Devauden, then, how many of you are there?
I guess well, on the inner team, well, there's three directors, and then there's 30 organisers, and then outside of that, I think last year we had over 300 volunteers. At the moment, John, again mentioning John McConaughey again, he's riled in about 250 volunteers already. So if anyone want, like, if affordability is an issue, if you want to just come and just 2 shifts, is it 3 or 4 hours a day each, so you can split that over the weekend, and you get a free weekend ticket to come and get involved and be a part of the festival, and see it unfold, and yeah, and feel a bit of ownership. So you can come for free if you just volunteer a little bit of time.
And how do people get in touch with you to kind of offer their services?
So
And do
yeah,
they
so we've
need,
got
are you looking for anybody kind of particular? Do they have to be a particular age? Do they?
not at all.
Right, okay. So it's kind of anybody and everybody.
Yeah, so and I would say adult age really. So yeah, 18 to 120. Yeah, we'll give you a role. But yeah, and there's so many different roles that we need again, because the site is quite big now. It's a different animal, so we need people dotted here, there, and everywhere, and we need to make sure that we're not all running on empty. So we all take in turns with shifts, and doing odd jobs here and there, and there's loads of different roles. So if certain things are more your cup of tea than others, you don't all have to clean the toilets. There's plenty of things to do.
I was going to say, can people kind of say, can I not do that?
Yes, you can. You can opt out. We've never had anyone opt in on the toilets yet, though. So
Oh, brilliant. So how many weeks countdown have we got now?
oh no, that's a stat I need to know, and I don't know. I'm
I
not
was going to
sure.
say, because
Okay.
it's around about the 20th, what is the actual date? Tell us the actual
Yeah,
date, because I haven't even announced that tonight. My
22nd, 23rd, and 24th of May. So it's the May bank holiday at the end of May.
So is that kind of leading into half term?
Yes, it is. Yeah, well, and I'm always very happy with that. I just
I
like sleep.
bet. Yeah, I bet you get to kind of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. How long? Okay, so what's the kind of setup time? How long does it take you guys to actually set everything up, all of your
Again, that
stages,
changed over the years.
banking?
We used to attempt to do it in 2 days, back in the early days, but it takes a good 2 weeks, to kind of get the whole site prepped and up and ready. There's plenty of kind of pre-building work that we need to do there, making sure that all the trees are felled and everything's safe on site, and we're putting in water, and yeah, everything's there, and that there's kind of free showers and toilets that we put in for everyone. So there's a lot of work that kind of takes to build. So around 2 weeks to make it into a workable festival.
And do you get outside companies like sound and techies kind of contact you to say, can I
Yes.
please come and work on it? How does that work?
Yes, yeah, a lot of people do reach out, but we've had a really lovely partnership with a company called ProTech, over in Chepstow, and they've been with us from day dot, and we love them, and they do such a good job. So yeah, they tend to provide sound, and we got a lovely man called Robbie, and he sorts the lighting, and yeah,
Oh, it's
there's power.
beautiful lighting. It really
Yeah, and
is.
then
Yeah.
we got all the festoons and everything going around the site, and then we got an amazing man called Derek Barton, who's helped us from day dot as well with all the power. So again, these are all just people that we've added to our team over the year, and we just, yeah, they are fully part of it. So it's yeah, we need them.
Yeah. So you said, was it 300, around 300 volunteers? So would they
Well,
do
yeah,
the whole weekend, or do some people say, oh, can I just do a Friday night or a Saturday,
no,
or?
yeah, essentially. So we asked for 2 shifts. So it's you could do a Friday and then a Sunday morning, or you could do a Saturday and another one on the Saturday and get it out of the way, however you want. And there's also kind of there's build teams and takedown teams as well. So you could volunteer to be before the festival and after the festival and just enjoy the festival without lifting a finger on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So there's plenty of roles that we need lots of people for. And again, so that's all via the website. So if you go on the contact us page, and there's a volunteers form. So if you wanted to get involved, we'd love anybody on board. It'd be great.
Brilliant. And obviously, from our point of view, if we can help in any way with regards to promotion, if there are any bands that also want to get in touch, potentially come on and have an interview beforehand, we can play some of their tracks, some of their inspirational tracks as well. Then yeah, it'd be our pleasure. We're kind of almost kind of. I'm aware that I've had you for ages, so my apologies. But honestly, thank you for affording us your time, because I know it's very, very precious, and you've got your babans and your missus that obviously you need to tend to. So I'm going to let you go. But I just want to again say thank you ever so much. One, for just having this magnificent festival for us all to enjoy. I don't think anybody has any understanding really about how difficult it is to organise something on this kind of colossal. It is huge, isn't it? It is huge.
It really is. It really is.
And if people don't say it enough, we'll say it on their behalf to thank all of you for everything, you know, that you do, because it really is, you know, it's a testament to all of you, really, and a real credit to you that you put on such a magnificent, we'll be there this year, you put on such a magnificent festival. Yeah, you should be very, very proud, dude. Very proud.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, genuinely means the world. Yeah, and we are very proud of it. And there's so many people who put so much of their year. It's not even just a weekend. It's like people are chipping away at this for a whole year. And yeah.
Is there anybody you want to give a particular shout out to now before you?
I guess the two main men is Jez and Tim. These two guys, they work their absolute socks off year round. And without Jez and Tim, we are nothing. They're just amazing. So yeah, shout out Jeremy Horton. And yeah, well, both of them. Like Jez has been there from the off, and Tim's jumped in the last, I think, 5 or 6 years. But he's just lifted the whole thing. It's incredible. Yeah, we've just got good humans making a good thing for good humans.
That is lovely. Good humans making a good thing for good humans. Yeah, so we look forward to catching up with you very, very soon. And if at any point you want to, you know, pop back on, you'll be very, very welcome indeed.
Yeah,
but
I'll try and get there in person next time, Suze. I promise. I will get there.
You'll have to bring your fiddle as well so we can hear you.
Yes.
Yes.
Lush, sounds great.
Fabulous. So from us all at SW20 Radio, I'm still on for the next kind of 9 minutes, but I'm going to play out Scott now. Obviously, it's got to be one of his tunes, obviously, Rusty Shackle, who, as you know, I absolutely love and play them all the time. This is The Devil's Pulpit. Fantastic tune. Crank it up, everybody. Scott, thank you once again for joining us tonight. It's always a pleasure, dude. Always a pleasure.
Thank you, mate. Love you loads. I'll speak to you soon, right, mate?
SW20, the new sound of South Wales.